So although it's convenient to, if you want to beach your boat or PWC like this, I don't recommend driving up, cutting the engine, and kind of resting this part on the shore. This is why. I mean, remember, sand is like sandpaper, and it's going to rub some of the paint off your hull. So I just don't recommend it. So here's the in good shape part of your hull. Remember, resale value. If someone looks at your hull, which I guess people do with boats and PWCs, if they look at it and the paint's faded, it's scratched up, dented up, scraped up, for reasons like I showed you, hitting rocks, beaching it, as I've only done 2-3 times, you know, basically they're not going to want to buy it. They're going to think you beat the living snot out of it, and you're not going to sell it. Plus, it also makes it look like garbage. With any boat or PWC, well, if you have a jet boat, remember, this is your intake right here. That's where the water comes in. It's kind of like a giant vacuum, and that motor is basically sucking water through there and blowing it out through the jet. This is why you cut the engine before you come into land, because remember, this is a giant vacuum and it's going to suck everything in there. Seaweed, sand, if you get sand in there especially, guess what? As it's going through your block, it's going to tear up that impeller. So again, if you decide to go on land from water, get some decent speed, cut the engine before it's too shallow, which is less than 1 foot, or else you're going to suck everything up through that intake, and it's going to chop up your impeller here. Then you have a whole world of hurting right there. Semper Fi. Yep.